right, let's get to this email here because it's a very interesting question, and it's one that I think a lot of couples struggle with at their wedding reception. Like, do we bail early and go consummate this marriage, or do we hang with our friends? Because we're rarely with our friends. So do we just spend a couple more hours with our friends? And it can lead to a lot of tension. Abby's got the email.
My fiance and I are disagreeing about something for our wedding night. Get your minds out of the gutter. It's not about that. We are getting married this spring and have every detail figured out, but this one. The ceremony is going to be short, sweet, and sentimental. I have my dream venue for our reception, and we have almost 150 guests attending that include quite a few of our friends from college. Wow. I want to head to our favorite college bar after the reception of the wedding after party. My fiance wants to leave the reception and head straight to our hotel to get the honeymoon underway. Listen, I love the idea of rolling up to our favorite college hangout spot in my wedding dress. Mind you, we don't leave for a honeymoon the next day. We are leaving the following Monday. He still thinks our wedding night should be just about us. But, don't we have an entire lifetime of just us? Until we have kids, of course. Why not have some fun with our friends that we hardly get to see, who have traveled and gone to great lengths to celebrate us? Please side with me, Bert Show. I mean, I am the P1 after all. JK, I'd really like your honest thoughts.
I am Googling now because I remember this statistic blowing me away before. Less than 40% of couples actually get intimate on their wedding night.
We didn't.
We did. I don't understand why you can't do both. I'm not picking up on. We partied with our friends. The venue closed down. We went out to a bar, partied some more, and then we had the rest of the night to ourselves.
We partied after our reception, too, and we had a blast.
I think a lot of people, if they're going to go out with their friends, are going to get so wasted that they can't do both. So let's just assume it's either one or the other, just for the sake of argument.
For me, this would be easy. It would make sense to hang out with our friends for me. I mean, like she said, we have plenty of nights where we'll have our alone time and your friends and family won't even be an option because they won't be around. I think if you ask 150 people to come to your wedding and to celebrate you and they're all there, I would feel like the right thing to do in that situation is to just have at least one night where you kind of thank everybody for coming by going and celebrating and hang out with them for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm team go to the bar because you have the rest of your life to have mediocre drunk sex with your husband. You have endless days to go hang out with your friends and go back early at 9 p.m., get it on, and then watch something on Netflix. I think you really need to embrace this one night where everybody is going to be in one place. That will never happen again. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Go to that college bar, have some cheap drinks, and enjoy it in your wedding dress.
Yep, my now ex-wife and I didn't consummate the marriage on our wedding night, and it bothered me so much for years.
Did it?
It did. That on our anniversary, some years later, we completely recreated the night, and I got to finish the deal later. Same hotel, same limo. She set the whole thing up. I mean, it wasn't a reception with all of our friends.
Yeah, but that's so sweet.
Set the whole thing up. Same room, everything.
That's pretty cool.
That is very cool.
And there was a small part of me thinking, oh, she's going to think this is funny if she turns me down again. She said it all.
That would have been hilarious.
Now, I don't think it would bother me whatsoever. I think that here's the thing about that night, too. If you've never been married, there's so much stress that goes in on it, man.
God.
And the night goes by so incredibly fast. And yeah, you're getting your buzz on, but you're also giving so many people your energy all night long that when you finally get to the point of the night where you can do that, you're so freaking tired. And I don't know that your marriage should start on a Nike kind of night, or you just do it.
We just did it the next morning.
Did you?
Yeah.
So we're all team go and hang out?
Oh my God, absolutely. Plus, and we didn't have a honeymoon. We didn't do a honeymoon. We had because you made fun of me. We went to the Bahamas with some friends before the wedding, and we called that our honeymoon or whatever with friends, and you were like, that doesn't count. So then we stayed a couple extra days, last minute, literally found a place, stayed a couple extra days, changed flights, whatever. But yeah, so after our wedding, we went to an old hangout with our friends and got wasted when we went back to the hotel. He looked at me and he was like about to, and I'm like, nah, dog. That's a no for me. We'll make this puppy official tomorrow morning.
That's a soft no for me, dog.
Yes.
The Bert Show.